Hey guys, we're going to listen to Lana Del Rey today with this old guy that I got that I've known since the dinosaur days. He's never heard of Lana Del Rey. Can you believe that? I know you guys think that's impossible, but when you grew up in a cave at 123 Main, well, it was Main River, not Main Street, right? They didn't have streets back then. He doesn't know who Lana Del Rey is. Do you? You asked me if it was a guy or a girl.
Well, because that one of those other bands that we reacted to had a name.
Greta.
There's no Greta.
Exactly.
My wife's name is Lana, so I'm just wondering if there's really a Lana in here now or not.
Right. But if you're from a certain part of the U.S., you might call her Lana.
Yeah.
Who would do that? What state would do that? Montana?
Montana? Alabama in the South. They give Lana.
Do you live in Montana or Montana? Okay, that's who would do that. So let's listen to Ride. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, I love introducing people to Lana Del Rey. Here we go. Go!
I was in the winter of my life, and the men I met along the road were my only summer. At night, I fell asleep with visions of myself dancing and laughing and crying with them. 3 years down the line of being on an endless world tour, and my memories of them were the only things that sustained me, and my only real happy times. I was a singer, not a very popular one. I once had dreams of becoming a beautiful poet, but upon an unfortunate series of events, saw those dreams dashed and divided like a million stars in the night sky that I wished on over and over again, sparkling and broken. But I didn't really mind because I knew that it takes getting everything you ever wanted and then losing it to know what true freedom is. When the people I used to know found out what I had been doing, how I had been living, they asked me why. But there's no use in talking to people who have a home. They have no idea what it's like to seek safety in other people. For home to be wherever you lie your head. I was always an unusual girl. My mother told me I had a chameleon soul. No moral compass pointing due north. No fixed personality. Just an inner indecisiveness that was as wide and as wavering as the ocean. And if I said I didn't plan for it to turn out this way, I'd be lying. Because I was born to be the other woman, who belonged to no one, who belonged to everyone, who had nothing, who wanted everything. With a fire for every experience and an obsession for freedom that terrified me to the point that I couldn't even talk about, and pushed me to a nomadic point of madness that both dazzled and dizzied me.
Okay, before we talk all that, that is some pretty deep stuff there.
Yeah, there's a storyteller right there.
Yeah, I don't even know what to think of it. Like, I don't know if she's going off the road to fame.
That was 3 minutes.
3 minutes. I don't know exactly. I guess we'll hear more in this, but it's a tough road out there. But she had all these dreams, and it got down to
Looked like she was.
it looked like
tracks and
prostitution
stuff,
or
yeah.
something, right? I don't even know. She said if people knew what I did, they would just say what. But she was also saying stuff like I was traveling the world with a tour or something like that. Didn't she say something like that at the beginning?
Well, she seemed like the happiest summer she had was around the bikers.
Yeah.
She in there every time that came to her with the bikers, she seemed like she was happy.
Yeah, interesting. So I don't know if this is real or not, but it's pretty intense. So we're going to go with some more, right? You ready? Go. Huh.
I've been out on that open road.
Wow.
You can be my full-time daddy while I'm gone. Singing blues has been getting old. You can be my full-time baby, hot or cold.
Wow.
Don't break me down. I've been traveling too long. I've been trying too hard with one pretty song. I hear the birds on the summer breeze. I drive fast. I am alone at midnight. Been trying hard not to get into trouble, but I got a war in my mind. So I just ride, just ride. I just ride.
Oh my goodness. This is awesome. What do you think of her voice?
So that is so we've been talking about different registers. She has kind of that rare, deeper, sultry, kind of a baritone-ish voice for a woman.
Yeah, alto. Like an alto or type. Yeah, right, exactly. Lower register.
Yeah,
It's beautiful.
yeah.
And I mean, yeah, you would think, a lot of these singers, they're sopranos and they can hit those really high pitches. She's totally different.
Yeah, low notes are hard too.
Oh yeah,
To get
right.
low. That's not easy what she's doing for sure.
So what I get out of this video, or what I'm getting right now, which I don't even know if it's it could be totally wrong, but I love the message of just ride. Right? She's talking about, I think, so far, that her life of struggles of making it. She knows what she wants. She knows what she wants. She's been happy, being with the bikers, whatever. But in life, just ride. That's what I'm thinking, what that is saying right there. It's like,
Because you can see that's where she looks happy.
right. She's leaning back, just like, just ride, right? Just ride, right? There's no real goals or anything right here.
I know when I'm riding on the back of someone's motorcycle, I just let my hair fly,
I don't ride on anybody's motorcycle on the back.
Just kidding.
you'd be like this. Oh, please help me.
No.
But yeah, I mean, anything else you want to keep going?
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Go.
Just ride. Dying young and playing hard.
Dying young and playing hard.
That's the way my father made his life. And heart. Drink all day and we talk till dark. That's the way the road dogs do it, light till dark. Don't leave me now. Don't say goodbye. Don't turn around. Leave me high and dry. I hear the birds on the summer breeze. I drive fast. I am alone in midnight. Been trying hard not to get into trouble, but I've got a war in my mind. I just run,
Wow.
just run. I just run, just run. I'm tired of feeling like I'm fucking crazy. I'm tired of driving till I see stars in my eyes. All I've got to keep myself sane, baby. So I just run. Hear the birds on the summer breeze. I drive fast. I am alone in midnight. Been trying hard not to get into trouble, but I've got a war in my mind.
I gotta pause it again.
She has a real voice. That's
Yeah.
not just a low register. She's got a real voice.
Yes. Don't you love the music? Don't you love her sound?
I do.
It's the kind of sound that you could just sit back and lay in bed, listen to it, just be like, this is the most beautiful sound. It's like an angel, dude, right? I mean, it sounds so beautiful. Almost like what we used to do with Enya back in the day.
There is kind of that,
That meditation.
soothing. It's that nice melody. The rhythms are nice, but the story seems a little haunting, a little kind of sad.
That's interesting that you say that. Okay, tell me why you think
Well, I mean, because anybody that has to go through prostitution, and obviously that's, maybe I'm being judgmental on it. I don't mean to do that, but it looked like she had kind of a rough upbringing, and then but she. What I'm getting from this is that she feels at home with that rough crowd.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And I've got biker friends from forever, and I understand that's a whole other tribe. You know, when you're in that tribe, there's it's like a huge family, you know, and all
sure.
that. So I think that's some of the message that she's sharing, is that, you know, they may look rough, but man, look how happy she is every time she's with the bikers.
Right.
It's a very pro biker video.
I love how different people get different messages in a song, because at first I was like, oh, I wonder if this is like this. She can't be talking about herself and getting it, you know, whatever. And I don't think she is. I think she's just singing about, you know, it's not a personal thing. It's just what people go through in this type of scenario, right? But part of me thinks that the beauty of the song and everything is I'm completely carefree in my life. I'm completely free. And all I want to do is just ride. Like, I could go sit in a cubicle in a 30-story building.
Or like when
right?
she was on stage, pretty dress, audience.
Right.
She looked terribly sad.
Sad.
Yeah, she didn't look like she was having fun at all.
Interesting. That's so interesting. I love how you're thinking, because it's different from what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of it as it's the difference between being sad in your cubicle,
Yeah.
right? And her profession keeps her alive, keeps her free, keeps her. I mean, she's wrapped up in, she needs to be around people. Remember how she said that? I need to be around people all the time. And it's interesting.
So Melancholy, I really get my experience is that there's a lot of melancholy, but then there's those flashes of joy when she's on the ride with the gang.
Right. She just wants to ride. Oh, it's interesting. All right, you ready to finish this one up?
Yep.
Go.
Just ride, just ride, just ride, just ride.
The freedom.
Lana Del
Every
Rey.
night I used to pray that I'd find my people. And finally, I did. On the open road. We had nothing to lose, nothing to gain, nothing we desired anymore. Except to make our lives into a work of art. Live fast. Die young. Be wild. And have fun. I believe in the country America used to be.
Yes.
I believe in the person I want to become. I believe in the freedom of the open road.
Yes.
That motto is the same as ever. I believe in the kindness of strangers. And when I'm at war with myself, I ride. I just ride. Who are you? Are you in touch with all of your darkest fantasies? Have you created a life for yourself where you can experience them? I have. I am fucking crazy. But I am free.
I do it. I do it.
Yep, you did.
I do it.
You called it.
The freedom
Yep.
freedom of just being without the exactly what I was thinking. Because I'm picturing, the office space, the corporate things, and trying to work for money, and then you die type of thing. And she's like, no.
I mean,
just wanna be free.
that's radical freedom where
Oh yeah.
she's showing having multiple lovers.
Oh yeah. She's
And it's
saying I
like-
do whatever I want.
That's freedom. And she's a very beautiful lady.
Yeah.
And those guys, those bikers, I mean, not like I'm judging guys, but they were no catch.
Right, exactly. Now I don't know if this is like about her, but her belief in freedom, her belief in the way America used to be, and the way
Yeah.
she, stuff.
And it's nice. Honestly, God, I really have friends that are bikers, and they are a cool tribe. Obviously, there's good, bad, and everything.
Oh,
They
sure.
get involved with some nasty stuff, but there is a certain appeal and to the people there's a lot of damaged people that find a real family there.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Now, waving the gun around like this at everybody,
Yeah, no,
and
that's damage.
you're laying in the desert and she's pointing it at your chest.
not
You
good.
got to be a little scared of a
She
girl
said
that's just
she's
going,
crazy.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
That's crazy.
So anyway, oh man, I'm so glad I got to see Lana Del Rey's ride. That was awesome. So until the next one, peace.